Cool. Okay, everything's set up now. I wanted to show this video, that I found today. Really put me in a bad mood. Now, before I do this, I just want to put up, like, flame shield. I do not care if you call me a troll, hater, go ahead and throw that stuff at me, because it really doesn't have any effect on my opinion. I don't care if you think like, oh, yeah, this is about the Xbox and Minecraft. If you haven't already heard the news, I'm going to play it right now for you. The thing is that this isn't about me hating Xbox. This is about me hating the decision that has been made by Minecraft. It has nothing to do with Xbox. I thought to myself, if Sony did this or Nintendo did this, it wouldn't be any different. It would still be the same thing. I mean, sure, some of the things in here are also kind of weird because of Xbox, which I'll explain, but the annoying thing is that it happened. Not because it happened on Xbox, just because it happened on Xbox doesn't affect my decision. Sure, I'm not really favorable toward Xbox, but it's not like I hate it just because this happened. If Sony announced the same thing, I would still be angry, honestly. Let's just be honest here. I'm gonna play the video now.
A year ago, an indie game came out of nowhere to become a worldwide hit. With a growing fan base of millions who create their own worlds and explore those of others, Minecraft proves that a great idea can become a success. And this year, you'll get to experience the infinite possibilities of Minecraft combined with the magic of Kinect.
Magic?
I'm thrilled to announce that Minecraft is making its console debut this winter exclusively on Xbox 360 and Kinect.
Yeah, you heard right. Did you hear that? Guess what? Minecraft is now going to be released for Xbox, and we're assuming Xbox Live Arcade. Not confirmed. There's going to be a different team working on this. So let me just get this straight. You have a team working on the mobile edition. You have a team working on the PC edition. Who's in charge of the mobile edition? I actually don't know. I forget who's in charge of the mobile division. I don't know how many people are working on the mobile game. See, it's like annoying because like I've only seen the staff members. I'm trying to memorize them slowly, but I still don't know them very well. My point is like, okay, so they have one person working on the mobile division, mobile game for the Xperia Play, which was that, like, it looks kind of like a PSP. Look, I have footage of it right here. That little picture right there, that's the Xperia Play. It's apparently some kind of Sony Android phone, something like that. It looks really neat, and it looks like a PSP, but I already had that discussion, I think, before. So I guess this is continuing on that. So they have something for that. Now they have this. This thing. I don't know what this is, because he said on Twitter that there's another division who's working on this. So who's in charge of that division? Is it Notch who's in charge of the XBLA division? Or is there like Microsoft is working on the XBLA edition? Is it going to be different from the main game? Like, since it's on XBLA, it can't be the same thing as a PC game. They have to redo, the coding and everything. I'm pretty sure the frame rate and the glitches might, be bugged out, but the game is still in beta. You shouldn't be porting it over to, Xbox Live if it's in beta. Like, there's so many glitches. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, the frame rate glitches and, power, memory glitches might be toned down because we're working on a console or different coding now. Those might be fixed. But the game is still in beta, so A, you shouldn't be porting a game over that's not finished yet. Which is a really bad idea, like, ooh, 2 million people bought it, hey, let's port it over to ours, and then it'll work. But the game is still glitchy, it's still bugged. I mean, I have a fine experience with the game, but I know there are a lot of people who are complaining glitches and problems, and a lot of people who are complaining that they fixed the glitches and problems, and now they can't make minecarts, but that's a different rant. My point being that Microsoft somehow worked out this deal with Mojang that they're going to be able to make this XBLA game that definitely has to have different coding, because I'm pretty sure you can't just run Java on Xbox normally. I say normally because I know people have like hacked Linux onto PS3, so I'm not gonna rule out anything as impossible, especially with all these Kinect hacks going around and stuff like that. Like, I've seen really weird stuff. So I won't rule out they can't run Java, but I'm saying they probably won't be able to, they probably won't do something like that, so they'll probably just recode the game. So is that going to cause more glitches? Is that going to cause more problems? Will they, this winter, I hope the game will probably be done by then, actually, so maybe my other argument is invalid, but the game will be done by then, but they're still porting it over now while it's in beta. They probably should have waited until the game was finished and then decided to port it over. So I think that's my problem. It's like, it's not that, because the game will be done by the time this game is out, because it said this, I think it's getting finished, was it 11/11/11? Yeah, it was 11/11/11. So that means that it'll be done by then, right? I'm really bad at I'm stupid. I'm sorry. You can call me stupid. I'm fine with that. Just don't call me a troll. Trolls are stupid. Never mind. Okay, my point being that they shouldn't have ported this game over. Thought about porting this over while it's in beta. I guess it'll be done by then, so that argument is invalid. My other point is, like I said before with the Kinect hacks, Kinect. Why does this have to involve Kinect? Now, I am not favorable toward Xbox. I will admit that, I'm kind of jealous of Xbox sometimes. My friend has an Xbox. We joke around about how I hate the Xbox, but I really don't. I really don't hate the Xbox. This isn't about the Xbox. This is about them putting it on a corporate or some kind of corporate thing, because they were independent. They were like running off independent. They were like, we're sitting in an office in Sweden. We're sitting in an office on our own in Sweden. We built up our own company, and we're working on this game on our own. That is amazing. That is wonderful. I love them for doing that. Let me just get rid of this video. We don't need it anymore. I love how they're doing that. They're just basically setting up their own thing. That's what I want to do with my life. I love that. I love it so much. But what they're doing is they're creating this thing where, okay, now we're going to make a deal, we're going to put it on Xbox. That doesn't work for me, because it's kind of like a niche thing. It's like you have it on a computer. So you have basically like, I don't know if I want to use this term loosely, but computer nerds. So you basically have computer nerds who are playing, I don't know, it's kind of rude to say computer nerds, but I'm saying like, computer PC gamers who are playing this game, and then now suddenly you're going to put it in the hands of, I mean, a lot of people have problems with like the quote-unquote Call of Duty kind of players who, go around, spewing hate words and whatnot on mics online. Not everyone does that, by the way. I'm pretty sure not everyone does that, because my friend is really nice and he plays a lot of shooters and whatnot. What I'm saying is that like they're afraid that the community for Xbox Live is going to invade their game. What I'm worried about is the problem with like, there's this niche kind of thing with Minecraft where it's just like, computer players, and it's a computerized, it's a PC game. I like that, because it's like it appeals to that niche. It works like that. It just works. It works like that. But then they have to put it on a console, and using Kinect. Now, I don't hate Xbox, but I hate Kinect. I hate motion controls. I just hate them. I cannot deal with motion controls. Yes, I could say I'm lazy. I don't like getting up and doing this. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to just get up off my chair and just like waggle around or move. Like, I'm not cool with that. I mean, the PlayStation Move is stupid too. Let me just say that right now. I'm not going to be a Sony fanboy by saying that, Kinect sucks, Move rocks, because Move is also garbage. I wish I had a Move controller so I could throw it in a garbage, but unfortunately I can't do that. The point being that What was my point? Oh yes, Kinect is stupid. They shouldn't put it on a Kinect. Hold on, I'm multitasking. They shouldn't put. Okay, you wanna play? Okay, try again. Okay, skip it then. I'm saying that, like, they shouldn't put it on Kinect. They should make it. I don't know if it's optional. You can turn the Kinect off. I hope so, because otherwise that'll be really stupid. So it's like if I'm gonna control it in first person, I have to like move my head. I have to move my head up and down if I want to move the guy head, and then I have to, like, if I want to pick something up, do I have to go like I don't know. I don't know how Kinect works. I don't have a Kinect. I don't have a Move either. All I have is a Wii. So yeah, no, it wouldn't be good on Wii either. That'd be terrible. They shouldn't have motion controls for Minecraft. I guess it could work, but I'm just more comfortable playing it with a, because I have this mouse pad right here. You can't see it. But I have, like, one of those track pads, I think they're called. Not instead of a mouse, I have, like, one of those track pads. So, play with the little pointer. So I have a trackpad, and I like controlling it that way. I guess it's the same kind of thing, except in a three-dimensional space with your head. So, I think it's stupid, but I'm not saying it couldn't work. I can kind of imagine how it would work from a design standpoint. I just don't like it. And, my main point is that Mojang shouldn't be operating with Microsoft. They shouldn't be operating with Sony. They shouldn't, I think a portable edition is good enough. I think that's drawing the line already. That's already starting to draw a line. They're blurring the line here with this blurry image of Notch. I like that. They're blurring the line. Here's the line, and here's where they're blurring it. And Notch is over here, and here's the Xbox and the iOS. I don't know where. And to comment on that, I have no idea where people are getting the rumors of iOS. Where are people getting rumors that it's going to be released on iOS? The only thing he said he was going to be releasing on for right now is this. I've never heard anyone say anything about iOS. The main point here being that this Xperia Play, this portable edition, is enough, and it's already blurring the line between Minecraft and where it should be headed. I think that putting it on this mobile phone is already starting to blur the line, and now with this Xbox thing, they're just going way too far. They're stepping in the wrong direction, and I don't think it's a good, step for the company. And my arm is stuck. I don't think it's a good step for Notch. I don't think it's a good move for the company in general. Sure, it'll make them more money, but is this really about money? Is this really about money? I don't think it's about money, because they're already making money. Now, if you want money, Notch, just make my phone go off. Thanks, Dad. If you want money, make DLC. That's it. Just make DLC, like $5 DLC, something like that. Like $5 for maybe Zombie Siege or some extra game mode. So maybe Capture the Flag shouldn't be DLC. Maybe it should. Just make something that everybody wants. Maybe. I don't know if this is controversial or not. Put it as, put something that's a good product, side thing for Minecraft as DLC, and that will add into the game. I'm pretty sure people will hack anyway. It really doesn't matter. People will probably end up stealing it, but as long as you're good with security, they won't. Just, get it, make DLC like $5 bonus mode or something, and then put that out. Because you already have like 2 million people who are following you. If you make DLC, I'm pretty sure a fraction of them will buy it, and you'll end up making the money you need. Is this really... I don't think this is about money, because there are other options. And if this is the only option you can think of to make money, I'm kind of surprised you made a game that's this creative. Oh, what is this? 0 bytes? Apparently I found a file on my computer that has 0 bytes. I said shut up, phone. Okay, well, considering all this stuff is happening to me right now, I better stop this rant before anything else gets in the way. Multitasking and stuff. I'm gonna play more Minecraft, but I figured instead of giving you an update, I'd give you a rant. Seems kind of stupid, but that's what I'm going with.